When we start a fire with the Regency F1100, we usually clean out the firebox. Not spick and span, but just get a little bit of the excess ash out. And that's what we're doing now, is just cleaning up the heavy ash and scraping it into the little ash drawer. And we'll leave lots of ash in there because you never want it to be absolutely clean. That just makes it harder to start the fire. So now our firebox is ready, and we're ready to go get our wood. You can't have a conversation about building a fire in a wood stove without having some conversation about the wood. Our wood has been cut, split, and stacked at least a year, and it's been undercover since the 1st of June. So it's nice and dry. It's almost perfect wood. Let's talk a little bit about what kind of wood. There's a lot of conversation out there about, oh, you can't burn this or you can't burn that. At least in our experience, that's poppycock. We burn oak, hickory, pine, sweet gum, dogwood, anything you can name. If it's wood, we can burn it in our wood stove. But it does need to be dry and seasoned. So I'm going to grab 5 pieces here, and then we'll go back inside. We use some starter sticks that we bought at Walmart. They're called Strike a Fire. I'm sure you can get whatever you want to use. These cost $10 for a box of 48 sticks. And we can use 1/2 of a stick to start a fire. And so that means we're paying about 11 cents per fire. So what I'm going to do is put 1 piece of wood in the back of the firebox, light a starter stick. Yeah, come on in so you can see exactly what I'm doing here. This one's got a little piece of paper on it. Then I'm going to put 1 more piece of wood on top of that. And I'm going to bridge the gap. So you got a piece of wood, then a starter stick burning, and then another piece of wood. And I'm going to bridge the gap between those 2 pieces loosely with another piece sitting on top of them. Then I'm going to put a 4th piece in front of them and a 5th piece so that it catches the first flames that come out. And this is probably the most important part. I'm not going to go ahead and close the door and lock it like that. Instead, what I'm going to do is close the door all the way, but just leave it loose. And the reason I leave it loose is that that's going to let a lot of air in here during this critical stage where we're starting the fire. And I promise you, it will catch very well this way. So it's been 5 minutes and our fire's going nice and well, so I'm going to go ahead and close it up, which will mean that the combustion air is going to be coming exclusively from the outside now. And this is the mode in which the wood stove burns most efficiently. I can't tell you that the way we build a fire is the only way to build one. I can't even tell you it's the best way. What I can tell you is that it's a good way to build a fire in the Regency F1100. It works for us, and now that we've done it a few times, we never miss. We always get the fire started. It's very easy.